Victory would guarantee Sydney a home final after the Swans bounced back to form with wins over 3 fellow finals-bound teams. The Swans started without ruckman Shane Mumford because of a knee injury, while Daniel Hannaberry and Ty Kennelly were late withdrawals. Brisbane started without Jonathan Brown because of injury, as the Lions were playing for pride to close out a disappointing season that began with 4 straight wins. Jared Brennan opened the scoring for Brisbane after 3 minutes, before Brett Meredith responded for Sydney.
6th game of the season, and he's entrenched if he keeps kicking like that, Brett Meredith.
Tom Collier booted the Lions ahead on the back of a 50-metre penalty before Sydney gave away another free kick and Brennan had his second.
Perfect start for Brisbane coming up.
Kieran Jack started well to keep the Swans within a goal before Trent Dennis-Lane positioned himself perfectly.
Gee, he held his line there. Well, go through it, Alistair, just the way he used his body.
I needed that. That could be the fire starter.
Brent Staker brought down Adam Goods and the long-serving Sydney star didn't waste his chance.
Sneaks it in. They lead by 11.
Jude Bolton came from the other side of the ground to offer a lead and make it 5 Sydney goals on the bounce.
Sneaks it there.
Brisbane burst into life with goals by James Polkinghorne and Todd Banfield.
Wrapped him up. Banfield outside of the foot. There he is, Dwayne.
A minute later, the Lions snuck ahead.
Pack flies. Banfield to Proud for the lead. He rolled it through.
At half-time, Brisbane led Sydney 41-40 before the Swans inched ahead with behinds. Dennis Lane then booted his third.
But he can celebrate that. Goal number 3.
The Swans went more than 2 goals clear when Lewis Jetta converted a 50-metre penalty before Nick Malcheski took his chance well.
Malcheski doesn't get a chance all that often. Makes the most of them when he does.
Late in the third quarter, Sydney stretched the lead.
Looked at the big sticks, gave to McVeigh. He gets a chance to size it up. That's in.
Just before the final change, Goods and Jetta with great execution to go with their vision.
Jetta, he kept that in. And Kennedy. Fantastic play from the youngster. Kennedy kicks the goal. They forge further ahead, 32 points.
The Lions went goalless in the third term before kicking 2 within a minute early in the final quarter.
Slap down Staker, in some space, onto the right, 2 in a row.
Then Jack bobbed up to steady the Sydney ship.
Jack might do it off his own bat, from the pocket, sends it long. How good's this kid getting?
Luke Power gave Brisbane faint hope when he scored, before Jack's third major put the issue beyond doubt.
He sends it long, and sends it strong.
Then a memorable moment for first gamer Sam Reid.
First goal in AFL footy was never in doubt, and he gives his chances of a first final a huge shot in the arm.
How exciting is that?
10 wins and a draw for the Swans in their last 12 clashes against the Lions. Sydney securing a home final against Carlton after beating Brisbane 106-68.
A bit of a grind till half-time. We spoke about that. We weren't happy with the contested ball and our hardness, I suppose, at half-time. So coming out the second half and the boys did really well and we moved forward in the finals.
Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.